Do you know that the story writing today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow, says Robert. I don't know if you actually agree with this opinion, but well, I, Luciana Suárez, am totally agree with him. In my personal case, I have had to fight with different problems at home, at school, and with myself, especially since the end of last year and up to the present. It helped me to get to know myself a little bit better, know how to react into different situations, and to try to be in an emotional balance. But I learned that there are some activities in which we can be involved in order to try to master our brain over our body. I, However, it's not an easy process, so I was constantly fighting with myself, leading me to know social pressure, anxiety, stress, the necessity to fit into different contexts, and to lose my self-esteem. For example, in my case, I identified that some of my passions, such as volleyball and dance, helped me to get to know myself a little bit better, de-stress, control my anxiety, and to regulate my emotions in the different situations so I don't have to be angry or cry. So in this order, helped me to try to be in a state of peace and happiness. But what is happiness? It really exists? Well, scientifically, the correct answer is yes. But sometimes I feel it doesn't. I feel that the world is coming up to me. Have you ever felt that the world is against you? That all those things only happen to you? Well, you can vote. If you see, many of us feel identified. So you're not alone. But connected to the topic, happiness is controlled by four important hormones: oxytocin, endorphin, dopamine, and serotonin. They are known as happiness hormones because with the help of our brain, they control all those little shocks of happiness that we have on our daily lives. So actually, you have to be thankful with them because they try to make your day a little bit better. But do you know what? I remember that I read a text of the BBC in which they searched about dopamine. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that activates a brain structure named reward circuit, in which we, as humans, are in constantly find of behaviors and conceptions that give us pleasure. What does it mean? It means that dopamine manipulates us in order to try to find activities that give us happiness and joy, and pleasure, how is said, so we can avoid the negative ones. Also, our emotions and our feelings are constantly based on what we think society expects of us. So at the real moment to express our feelings, we're self-conscious and we try to fit in the different social context. So some activities that can help to those alterations to which when we're exposed, as psychologist Patricia Sanchez says, is the physical activity that involves burning calorie, that body expression. But why? Because they help to generate a mental strength. Also are manifested in the agility, autonomy, body image, the regulation of emotions, and to reduce the intensity of emotions such as anger, anxiety, and stress. It's important that each one of us find an activity which you feel identified. I don't know, such as basketball, volleyball, football, dance, theater, whatever do you want, because those activities give us peace, time to think, and allows us to have time to know ourselves. So to conclude, in not some formal words, I hope that you can spell that how to say we're out on the board crap that society give us constantly. But do you know what? Even the biggest or the smallest problems help us to be a better person next time and next day. So don't give up because you will manage your life. I'm Luciana Suárez and thanks for listening.